wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era. But there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other. And that, on its own, a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift to pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. McTominay. Rashford. Partey. White. Partey. And Smith Rowe. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner. Can he get away here? He is to chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he goes cross-field.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Pogba. Manchester United still without a single shot on target.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
White. Gabriel. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Maguire gets over and intercepts. Oh, just skips past his man. And they can counter here. Lacazette couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And back to the keeper they go. Smith Rowe. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Lacazette. And it's Lacazette. Lovely ball into space. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break.
Hits one! He's scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Long ball out to the right. Now it's Partey. Spread out to the left. Now it's Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. And the shot! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Time for a change in personnel. Lacazette is being withdrawn here, but he certainly made his mark.
Number 7.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Good running, strong and purposeful. Might be danger here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. They get a throw in. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now here's the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. McTominay clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ødegaard. It's a good ball and he could be in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, good read. Martinelli. And he's in a really good position here now. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Substitutions taking place.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 19, Nicolas Pepe.
And that's it. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that...
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, this is a friendly, but and the shot! Pogba. And now the breakaway. And it's Rashford. Poor pass that, sloppy. Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted. Lacazette! Lacazette! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Fred. Fred! That's a great save by Ramsdale. He can pounce on that. No, he's missed it.
Rashford very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo...
Oh, what a mistake! Gets away from his opponents. Keeper's ball.
Diogo Dalot.
Played out to the right. Now it's Rashford. Fiddles it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Gabriel. That's Partey. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Now it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. That is a great ball. He's in acres of space. Has a go! And for a moment, time stood still. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So there was the first half.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, they can break here. He might be in here. Maguire does really well to win the ball there. Pogba. And they can counter here.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, good read.
71,649.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Odegaard. Lacazette. Saka. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's had a shot! McTominay. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a key interception. Partey. Saka. And he's in a really good position here now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel.
I
Substitution.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, both sides
2 added minutes
might have to
has been
settle for a
indicated.
draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pepe! Oh, it's in! Finally, finally, finally!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before.
Goal scorer for Arsenal.
And there goes the final whistle.
Number
So it ends
19.
1-0.